How old that nigga Charles is, bro? Old that nigga. No, I heard you saying that shit. I was like, bro, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? What the fuck? Freaky ass old ass nigga. Nah, hey, that nigga Michael Jordan out of pocket, bro. That nigga said tickle, tickle, tickle. Hey, somebody said some true ass shit though. Nigga was like, a black celebrity do some weird shit, and we ain't gonna stop fucking with him until he was like until they start putting out some trash shit. He was like, you see Michael. He was like, you see R. Kelly was putting out bangers. Niggas knew what he was doing, but as soon as he started putting out shitty ass music, that's when niggas turned their back on him. And nigga said, and niggas ain't gonna stop fucking with Michael Jordan until he start dropping some shitty ass shoes.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the
That
New
nigga
York
said,
Giants
cause
and
you.
the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Primetime. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football.
Nah,
Your return
BP.
team gonna let
That
that one
nigga
go.
said,
It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
that nigga Art, that I wish joke, the joke he think about his mother after she died. Oh man, nah, you gotta look that joke up, bro.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
That nigga said, won't you braid my hair?
A run for the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he gets this up close to the 40. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
I'm about to say, if you play it, you might know that jump a little bit.
It is 2nd and 6.
Let's go. All right, let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Oh man, you might be
14
missing.
on the pickup. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard
Grab, 20.
line.
Here we go.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy.
What?
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Makes it 3rd and
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
6 to 24.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey.
On the give. It's Tracy. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle. From 31, here's 2nd and 8. Now Lawrence. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver.
Hey, what time is the brunch on Sunday, bro? You said what? BP, what time the brunch Sunday? I don't believe that nigga.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's
Alright.
in. Arian Smith, touchdown Jaguars. His 4th TD grab of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Hey, bro, chill out. Chill out. I don't know why that nigga Lil Boosie said that shit.
On the ground, here's
I don't know why Lil Boosie said that shit, bro.
and he'll get nothing here.
That was uncalled for. He never had to disclose that information to us.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. A play fake. Now Williams.
Yeah. Three. But I don't care. I'm not no. This shit ain't no goddamn race to me, nigga. I don't
This
give a
is
fuck.
3rd and forever.
Okay.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
First and 10 now from the 36. They go play action for Lawrence. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's a short one. He's got screen. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. The breaks a huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. He fires downfield for Pitts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Lisa 24. Okay, tomato. Done. Silver.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Giants will take over possession here at the 44.
He held the ankle up. You heard me, Leah? He held that ankle up. Oh, he just let that motherfucker dangle. No, I'm saying he ain't hold that ankle up. If he didn't, he just let that motherfucker dangle.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. to the ground. He'll get it again. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Nigga over here trying to tell me I need to hurry up and finish watching Game of Thrones. Nigga, this ain't no race, nigga.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Here we go. We got Biggie Caston. Big.
Going back. Oh, the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Jaguars have it inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And he's going to be out of bounds. Just shy of midfield.
Yeah.
Much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
He said, that's why he's a mother fool. Mama was a fool. Daddy was too. If you want to be like Thug Magnificent, don't go to school, fool. Yeah.
Of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Giants football here to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards,
Yeah.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. Got it with Smith and Jigba. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Williams. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. And they do not cut into the deficit.
There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop. So, from the 37, here's second down and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Throwing is Lawrence. He'll go right and find his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
That's to the left side, taken in by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Lawrence now. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Hey, go!
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. This is caught for 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. They bring him down to 9 till he gets the 45-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Giants. Now Williams. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Williams going to give it up on a pop pass. Now they are in
Your dog be over there. That's just her over there with that bullshit again, bro.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First down, Giants.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. They're second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll stick with him again. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down.
After that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground.
Too cool to play the game with us. Too cool to join the party. Too rich.
With Scattergood. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
That's a really nice job up front, clearing the lane, pick up the first down. Now, he didn't get in the end zone, but now you got a fresh set of downs to try to punch it in.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. And Scattergood. Touchdown, Giants. The extra point is good. The Giants get back in it. It is 21-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go. On red.
A first down throw for Lawrence. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Rip. Take right open. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Whitworth taken in, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete.
I just seen the commercial about it, I think, the other day. I don't think they actually came back out with it yet.
That's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars.
What, nigga?
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Open man, downfield is Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Jaguars.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action.
25-yard line.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Nah, that was just some random ass shit. All we heard is, yeah, the icing on the middle. Like, nigga, what?
We're set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports.
Tripping.
This one taken at the 10. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Past the 40. Still going. And he's going to take this all the way back.
Tripping.
88 yards.
Give me a motherfucking slice of cake right now.
The extra point is
Oh no,
good.
I don't fuck with
Giants
cupcakes.
draw closer here. It's
I don't really fuck with
20 to
cupcakes.
14.
I'd rather have a piece of cake than a cupcake.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Barr, 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 barr.
Now return coming from the 7. And it will finally
Barr.
get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action now. It's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He's a short one. He's got screen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
At the 23-yard line.
Here we go,
With Tracy. And that play goes nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for
It's like, yeah, nigga, I'm the big dog.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
24. Sink right. Hey.
Back to throw. Lawrence.
Yeah, I'm in the Madden game.
He's got him. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd down and 13.
Hey, kill, kid. Hey, lie.
Now Lawrence. That is brought in at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback
Nah, you might need to
Those are
walk,
the downs
nigga.
where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
To run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice...
And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It might have taken longer than they would have liked, but that's the first sack of the game, and it came at the perfect time. This defense desperately has to get off the field, and that play gets them a lot closer to doing so.
Moving to his right. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars.
No, I'm not excited about that. I'm actually pissed off.
It's good. And the Jaguars have doubled their advantage.
As if I would have known that little Viserys, what's her name, was showing up, I wouldn't have paid nothing. Would have stayed my black ass in the house.
As the kick's away. Now, here comes a
No, he
return
don't.
from the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Breathe, nigga.
Drive will start on the ground. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
He laughing at some late shit.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and goal. New York.
Here's a run. Oh, he takes a really good lick in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Second and goal. At the Jaguars 9-yard line.
Williams to throw on second down. And he's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Point after try, forthcoming. He's got it. And the Giants are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
You was walking your dog.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
30 left. Red on red.
On first down, Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
Hey.
They go play action for Lawrence. He'll find Smith working across the field. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the ground,
Meemaw.
here's Tracy. It'll be a short pickup down to the 30.
Hey, there he is.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, kill. Lisa 24. Son, it's on.
Look at this. Look at you. They be like, hey, Juanita, look at here.
For no gain.
Look a little younger over here.
From the jump, Mike, they tried to
God,
catch
Lord
him
bless
there.
our soul.
Doing a jet sweep to the wide receiver. There was no going anywhere on the outside. Great pursuit by the defense. No gain.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is
This shit is
clearly
hilarious because I used to
designed
have the
attack
Walker.
middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
You know what's funny as shit? The other day I was real loud about to join the party and say, where the fuck has Aaliyah been at? But then I got on the game and seen you was in the party.
A game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. A run to start the fourth quarter, and here's Tracy. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead,
They be acting like little punks.
there's just not enough.
I can't hear a game. Turn your music down. You talking too loud. Bro, I can't hear the shot.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Pass completed to Neighbors.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green.
It's the least you could do after you let her purse get stolen.
The field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so
Nah, what kind of
difficult
pain
to
pills
defend.
they give you?
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
I know why you be asleep.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams.
When I had my leg surgery, I wasn't even sleep off the motherfuckers. I just probably wanted to be high as hell playing the game.
5-yard line. That's a pickup of 12. That's good for a
At first,
giant
when I first took
down.
them jumps, I remember the first time I took one of those. I'm real loud sitting there talking to the doctor. That nigga asked me like 2 questions. I'm just looking at that nigga. I'm like, bro, when you gonna stop talking? That nigga started laughing. He said, oh yeah, the medicine working. I said, nigga, you talking too much, bro. I'm trying to go to sleep.
Shotgun. It's Williams taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Do you remember? It was me on the ball. Open the bottle.
He'll look middle here and get it to Neighbors. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here,
He said,
he's
do
got
you
the first down.
remember?
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. Age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's Williams now to throw. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the
We need to get you the wheelchair.
I swear, I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like,
We need y'all to race.
I couldn't get one more yard. Now, for him
Nah,
individually,
that nigga can't use none of the
right
special
now, they're on the
effects.
doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
We'll try and throw. Here's Williams. He puts it up, and it's caught. Jalen
Nah, I'm telling you, that nigga.
New York.
When we went to his birthday joke at the steakhouse, this nigga, Shorty said, you ain't gonna pop a Willie right now. Nigga said, why ain't I? That nigga raised his chair. Nigga, that nigga was sitting higher than the table. Like his body is higher than the table. His feet is at the bottom of the table. This nigga tried to do a Willie. Almost flipped the whole table over with everybody's food on that motherfucker.
As they kick it away.
I just looked at the nigga.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I said, nigga, you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit. I said, you flip my food over, nigga. I'm whooping your ass. I'm letting you know that now. I don't give a fuck wheelchair or not, nigga.
A carry here for Tracy. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
I cut the brakes on the
His
motherfucker.
safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Rip, 23.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
Hey, Jupiter. Go. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
I mean, you could do two things like Reek. I don't know if he eating at a certain time, but I know that nigga don't take showers.
Hey, go. Here we go.
They'll drop the throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
Red on red.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy.
That nigga wants you to be a merman.
Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
He said, "Don't play the game."
In today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position.
He said, "Don't play
and
the
be
game."
Willing to tackle. Those days are kind of
Get off. He said, "Don't use your
credit to
phone."
this guy. I mean, he identified run. He understood his leverage and gap fit.
That nigga said, "Stop using your walker."
Now a timeout, Giants. That is their second. As they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. On third down, they'll run with Tracy. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. So now, a big spot coming here. This to make it a two-possession lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He said, "She will never be Diamond."
Throwing is Williams.
Yeah, he was like, "She's Diamond now." Ho 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 ho.
Motion man is Hyatt.
At the 38-yard
On second down, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now we'll get whistles, and they have signaled for a timeout. Curious there, not sure of the logic, but one stoppage with 5 seconds to go. They send a receiver in motion left. Here we go. One final play. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. So shout to Duval.